Xabi Alonso drops a bombshell and finally explains the real reason behind his departure from Real Madrid. Not, as many people believe, because of the El Clásico defeat against Barcelona, but because of several reasons, one of the most important being Vinícius Júnior. But before I tell you those reasons, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you never miss any new content. The first reason: the absence of high pressing. Xabi Alonso's project with Real Madrid was moving in the right direction. His impact was clear, especially through the high pressing system that defined his football philosophy. But that identity suddenly disappeared after the heavy 5-2 defeat against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano. The high press only appeared occasionally after that, including in a few matches such as the League El Clásico at the Bernabéu. The second reason: lack of intensity and doubts over physical fitness. Xabi Alonso failed to deliver on his promise that the team would produce spectacular performances. Real Madrid lacked energy, urgency, and dynamism. Their physical condition raised questions, and defensively, the team suffered. The usual hunger and passion were simply not there. The third reason: a midfield crisis and a deal that was never completed. Xabi Alonso should not be blamed alone. He demanded the signing of a creative midfielder, such as Martin Zubimendi, who eventually joined Arsenal. Real Madrid failed to complete the transfer and instead signed Antonio. On top of that, Luka Modrić was allowed to leave by a board decision that went against both Xabi Alonso and the player himself. Modrić joined AC Milan, and his departure created a massive void in midfield. Long balls and failure to build from the back. Real Madrid's struggles in building attacks from deep were fully exposed during the Spanish Super Cup. Against Atletico Madrid, Thibaut Courtois played nearly 40 long balls in an attempt to escape the opponent's pressing and look for counterattacks through Gonzalo or Jude Bellingham. In the final against Barcelona, long balls once again became the team's primary attacking plan. The fourth and most important reason: the crisis with Vinícius Júnior. Criticism of Xabi Alonso began due to his strong focus on tactical detail and video analysis, an approach that many Real Madrid players struggled to adapt to after Ancelotti's more flexible management style, especially in a team built on individual brilliance. Tensions escalated when Vinícius Júnior was benched in several matches. The situation exploded during the League El Clásico when the Brazilian was substituted and openly expressed his anger at the Santiago Bernabéu. Although the crisis was later resolved on the surface, the tension never truly disappeared. Vinícius was not the only player struggling under the manager. There was a clear division inside the dressing room, which ultimately played a major role in Xabi Alonso's dismissal. He was also criticized for failing to consistently support young talents such as Arda Güler, Antonio, and Endrick, who delivered outstanding performances while out on loan. In the end, Xabi Alonso's biggest problem was a lack of respect. He was challenged by the club, blamed for everything, and made the scapegoat. This is the reality when you take charge of a club the size of Real Madrid. Tell me in the comments, was Xabi Alonso's departure the right decision, or was he never truly given a fair chance? And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest content.